What's going on, Scorpio? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, guys. So happy birthday again. This is going to be your mid-month reading. All right. So November 15th to December 15th. All right. So let's see what's going on, guys. What is the current energy around the sign of Scorpio? If you guys haven't checked it out, I did do your bonus reading right before this reading, okay? So definitely take a look if you haven't. All right, what is the current energy around my Scorpios? Keep in mind, guys, that the energy could be transferable, okay? And I don't know if I said this, but for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Scorpio signs, what is the current energy? All right. We have Four of Swords, Two of Cups, and we have the Four of Pentacles here. There's something that you guys are really stuck on, and this is something, honestly, I feel you're very in tune with. Sorry, guys, I just want to make sure that was clean. But something that I feel you guys are very in tune with, okay? Or very, very connected to, where it's like your mind is stuck on this. You're kind of like guarded when it comes to this, or maybe it's something that you hold close to yourself. And I feel like there's a change here where it's like there's just this big turnaround with the Death card. It's like going into a whole new chapter. This could have been something karmic for some of you, because we have the Justice card here. Okay. Why are these cards here? Why is this Four of Swords here? We have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. We have the Star card. And we have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. I think that for a lot of you, this could be in love, but there's something that you really desire. It could be a reunion with a friend, fixing beef between you and a family member, but just someone who's close to you. Someone wants something back. Someone's stuck on it. Someone doesn't want to let it go. But I feel like there was foul play here. I feel like if it's love, maybe someone cheated, or it could have been emotional manipulation. All right. Something was rejected because something could not be trusted. Somebody wasn't being honest. Okay. And the path of least resistance was to emancipate yourself and to know the truth and act accordingly. Okay. So it's like you took a new path, or someone else took a new path, but you're still stuck on something. All right. All right, guys. So let's get into the past, present, future. Let's see what this is about. Okay, we need just two more cards, guys, and we can get this going. Did that flip? Nope. Let's see if I can hold on to these today. This is a brand new deck, guys. Well, this was actually the first deck I ever owned, but then through time and just moving so many times, I lost it. So I'm like, let me buy this again, just to get that nostalgic feeling. But yeah, this is my second time using it, so it's super slippery right now. All right, I'm just gonna pick from the top. All right, and then that fell. Okay. All right, Scorpio, your energy here, the Chariot in the reverse. There was something that just couldn't be controlled, hands down, okay? Or something got in the way of travel, okay? Maybe a plan that some sort of trip or some sort of plans that were canceled due to issues with travel, or again, something that was beyond your circumstance. There is something that came to light where either someone felt sad or depressed about it, or if it has to do with love, for some of you, it could have been a third party situation. But I think that something left you feeling depleted, okay, or you may have left someone else feeling depleted, whether it's financial or emotional. Okay, so let's see what's going on here, guys. All right, so for the past, we have the Six of Cups, the Fool card in the reverse, and the Hanged Man in the reverse. Okay, so there's something you guys really just need to leave behind, and I think that it's something that you were probably around for a while. Okay, for some of you, maybe you were attracted to this because of your childhood, how you were raised, or it could have been something from your childhood. Okay, but this was something that I feel was definitely a mistake. I feel like, you would have had so many bumps in the road if you kept this around. All right, but something felt forced. Something is just like you had to bend over backwards. It was just too much. All right, so why is this Six of Cups here? We have Six of Wands, and we have the Two of Swords. For some of you, maybe you were dealing with a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. For others, it's like you have all this potential around you for happiness, but there's a lot of burden here. And it's like you don't want any conflict. And it's like there's something that doesn't work out, but it ends up being a really good thing because, maybe it was unconventional in your life. Okay. But you're choosing something was unconventional, and it's literally like you versus the devil in a sense. Okay. For some of you, maybe it's a Capricorn specifically. But I think that there was some sort of disappointment, okay, where you excel a lot without something. So it's like you're really succeeding in something, but you're between a rock and a hard place when it comes to something from your past or something where it's like, should I even put this in the past? All right, so you have the Fool card reversed. Why is this here? Justice card in the reverse. Some sort of injustice. Someone did something messed up. All right. With the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, something messed up happened, but it's like at the same time, you were recovering. So maybe it's like your heart got broken, but you got a promotion at work. So it's like one thing is bad, the other is really, really good. But there's some sort of injustice of some sort, but it helps you to come out of a lack of something, whether it's you feeling lonely, you not having the money that you need. Okay, so why is this Hanged Man reversed? We have the Two of Pentacles. Even though this is something that does not come naturally to you, where you feel very forced with it, and you're doing good. Like, I feel like you're fine, like on a personal level, but something still makes you, it's like there's so much indecision. Should I do it? Should I not? Okay, juggling. Which pentacle do I want here? All right, Two of Swords. Do I make this decision or this one? All right. So it's like you're doing good, and it's like you're questioning whether or not something should be in your life, but it's not something that really brings you much benefit, although you're still considering, giving it space in your life. All right. I feel like you're getting over things, and you're guarded over something that you had to let go of. It's not a smart path for you, but for some reason it's still there. It's like someone's having a hard time letting something go, even though that something blocks blessings. Okay. Now, in the present moment, guys, we have the Emperor, the Hermit card in the reverse, and the Page of Wands. Okay. You guys are in a place now where the Emperor, this is going to be someone that does what needs to be done, regardless of the emotion. It's the person who thinks about, what's best for the greater good. All right. So there's going to be a wise and solid decision that you need to make. But I feel like there's some sort of offer that comes in, or maybe some sort of offer that you guys make, that it sounds really good. But with the Hermit card in the reverse, either this makes you really come out of your shell and you're doing something that you don't expect to do. So, like, let's say you've only acted in school in small theaters, with not a lot of people, and then you're asked to go to New York City and do a show for 10,000 people. That you're coming out of your shell now. Okay. Or for others, it's an offer of some sort that comes in. But it's like you got to be careful because you might not have all the facts. All right, so let's talk about this. Why is this Emperor here? Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. So remember, I said this is a person that does what needs to be done. All right. And the Knight of Pentacles. One step in front of the other. Keep it going. You know, keep pushing forward because there's something here that isn't working. And now you're just like, look, I have to do what's smart. Like, it doesn't matter if my heart is still there. It doesn't matter, you know, what attachment I have to this. I have to keep going. I have to keep moving. Okay. So you're definitely protecting yourself from something. Why is this Hermit card reversed? Chariot in the reverse. And the Tower card. It was an inevitable change. You know, even I feel like even if this is something you guys do want to hold on to and you choose to hold on to it, the universe is going to say, you know, there's going to be a change of plans here. So something is just changing. And I really feel like a change is necessary. And at first it may seem heavy, but I think that the benefits outweigh that feeling of burden that you temporarily feel. Okay, I think that there can be like maybe one negative thing to this, which could be your emotional feelings towards this, or you just feeling tired about something, but then you have like 20 positive things that come in. So it's like more money, you know, more happiness, a nicer home, but there is some sort of leveling up that you guys do. So at first it may seem unfortunate, but it's putting you in a place where you no longer have conflict. So maybe it's something like you broke up with someone who's not, you know, good for you. And there can be pain over that, but it's like now you're not being disrespected. Now you're at peace. Now you don't have to think about another person. You just wake up and you do what you have to do. Okay, it's your life. You take it back. So it could be something like that where there's, you know, pain or burden, but you still get a lot out of it. Now you're able to focus. So why is this Page of Wands here? But I do see like a very drastic change, guys, and that's the middle of your reading. So that's the core energy right there. Page of Swords in the reverse. Someone makes some sort of offer and it's just like, are you kidding me? Hell no. Okay. So I think someone strongly backs away and it's like you realize that it would be very unwise to do something. Okay. And there's something good that happens for you guys. But I feel like you're kind of just keeping it to yourself at first because honestly, I just feel like you're battling like, you know, some of your own demons. So it's like, you know what? I'm not even going to tell the world what's going on right now. Let me just heal from this. Let me just get over this. And let me keep doing what I have to do. So I'm just going to work in silence until I figure my shit out. Okay. So moving forward into the future, Judgment card, we have the Eight of Cups, Ace of Swords reversed. You made the right call. You turned your back on something. And this is not something I see you going back to. Okay. It could be something that ends like in a very cold way. For some of you, it could end in a way where there's arguing between you and another person or other people. Why is this Judgment card here? Five of Cups in the reverse. Let's get one more. You make the right call, guys. If there's any pain at all, you know, you completely get over it. You take off your blindfold. You see things clearly. And you say no more. Page of Cups in the reverse. I feel like you guys should stop talking to someone, and it's an incredible thing. I say this over and over and over again. If you leave someone or something behind and then you just start getting all these amazing opportunities, that's Spirit directly saying, like, yeah, that was the best thing for you. Okay? Because if Spirit wants you to be aware of something and know what's right or wrong, it's going to give you signs. Okay? So I think that's a sign that so many good things start happening for you. Why is this Ace of Swords reversed here? We have the Seven of Swords. Four of Cups in the reverse. A lot of you accept what something is. For some of you, you straight up just keep a big conflict to yourself. So it's like maybe you have this really drastic fight with someone, but it's like, you know what? I'm just going to keep this to myself. I'm not going to necessarily tell my friends or family. But there is something where there's manipulation, and maybe it was manipulation in regards to money, or manipulation where someone was just not genuinely invested in something. Okay? So you guys choose, it's like you guys choose to be patient, you wait it out, and with the King of Cups in the middle there, it's like, again, you really, really level up. Ten of Wands. Yeah, whatever it is that you have to learn to accept. I feel like, yeah, that definitely burdens you. But you're very, very happy. Okay, there's just something toxic you have to take out. For some of you, there could be some sort of, there could be a strong love situation that comes in. For others, this is going to be pursuing something where either you're like the head of it, whether it's like a job and you're an entrepreneur, or an event and you're the planner. Okay, you're the host, whatever. But this is something that makes you very happy. Okay. All right. So let's get you guys some cards of advice. Now, this is going to be just general advice, whatever Spirit wants to say. If this is resonating with you guys so far, there's a link in the description below to donate. Thank you so much to post that, dude. And make sure you guys follow me on Instagram, High Vibrations 44. I'm also on Twitter, Bruja Shit. If you need the spelling, that's in the description as well. All right, we have the Hierophant. Eight of Wands. Ten of Pentacles reversed. So yeah, there's some sort of loss, but Spirit needed something to happen, for action to happen. This puts things into motion. Okay, this really puts something into motion. So there's something unfortunate here, but it made you strong. Okay, because there was something you guys just weren't seeing. There was something that wasn't clicking, and something made it, click. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Five of Wands. Four of Wands, and we have the Hermit card. So yeah, you have to remove yourself from something, but this is a power move. Things are being pushed into motion, and in a powerful way. Okay, when you see the Hierophant, this is, in my opinion, okay, this is the most comforting card for me, whether it's upright or in the reverse, because the Spirit saying, look, this either is for you or it wasn't. So when you have this card, it's like reassurance that you are on the right path. So even if there's some sort of bump in the road or some sort of shitty feeling, it was necessary. So now that it's pushing you towards the path you need to be on. So you're right where you need to be. You excel a lot, and something just needs to wake you up. And now you're woken up and you're moving. Okay. I do see a lot of you, strong money coming in. You being able to manifest a lot. This could be something that has to do with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But this is something that you build, and it's stable. And, it's something that you can stay in for, again, a long time. If this is something in regards to money, this is like generational wealth, type of money, where this is something you can pass on to your kids and they can pass it down, but it's going to keep making money. All right. Okay, guys. So I hope that this helped. I hope that this resonated. If you guys need your own personal reading, the link is in the description below. High Vibration, with Liz.com. Take care, guys.